Only on CBS 42 News this morning, Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper with a personal story of why stopping the violence means so much to him. His brother died on the very streets his officers patrolled. The chief opened up about his loss as we walk the community he's known all his life.
Birmingham, peace.
Peace is what Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper wants for his city. To illustrate how much a peaceful Birmingham means to him, Chief Roper took me to the neighborhood where he grew up.
So my grandmother set this store up for me and my brother.
Still standing after more than 40 years is the Roper Community Store on 16th Street North near Finley Avenue.
So after school, all of our buddies and everybody would come down and we'd have pinball tournaments and we'd sell candy and cookies and snacks. And it was just a great place of fellowship for kids to be kids.
Next door, there's an empty lot where Chief Roper says his family lived in a shotgun house.
Because the house was right here, and there was a back room that me and my brother stayed in.
And nearby, another family spot.
And then around the corner was a little bar restaurant that my grandmother owned called the Cougar Lounge.
Cougar Lounge.
The Cougar Lounge. She made the Cougar burgers there.
It is also on these streets back in 2007 the chief lost his younger brother to violence.
My 19-year-old brother was murdered here in Birmingham, and I remember getting the news and what it did to my family, my mother, my grandmother, planning the funeral.
That's why stopping the violence extends beyond his badge as chief.
We work extremely hard to try to make sure other families don't have to go through that. That's personal for us.
Yeah, it's personal for Chief Roper and his wife, Edith. Someone killed her brother during a break-in at her sister's apartment in Central City. To help reduce crime, Chief Roper pushes more training, community policing, and police reviews, policy reviews. He says young men in the community must resolve conflict without pulling guns. Next on the CBS